Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. We are back with Steve Jackson and Ian Livingstone's Warlock of Firetop Mountain. I'm having so much fun with this. In the last episode, we got our feet wet inside Firetop Mountain, and we ended the episode by fighting some snakes. Now, this fighting fantasy, unlike the others, operates on sort of a checkpoint system. So when I went back in, I had to refight the snakes. That was my last checkpoint. So if I'm repeating stuff at the beginning of each episode, I apologize for that, but sometimes I have to go back and do what I just did at the end of the last episode. So the boxes fall into the ground during your fight with the snakes. There appears to be nothing else inside it. It must have been a practical joke made by one of the orcs. You decide to continue and head deeper into the orcs' barracks. Leave the empty room. Oh, I love the look of this place. Okay, what have we got? We can turn northward. Let's just zoom in a little bit here. Or continue eastward. Oh, there's a door up there we could probably get into. Maybe there might be something we can do with this barrel. But if we head east, that does not really bring us back the way we were. Let's go east. You know what? Let's go east. I have no idea. Let's just go east. Oh, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. You follow the passage as it slopes downwards until you find yourself at the corner of a large chamber. The architecture suggests this was originally made by dwarven hands, but it has been clearly repurposed by the orcs. It appears to be turned into some kind of training hall. Dotted around the chamber are a number of wooden posts that bear the marks of axes and other weapons. A cacophonous din echoes around the hall as green-skinned creatures in leather armor either strike the posts with their swords or each other with wooden cudgels. You guess this is what passes for a training session among the brutish orcs. Oh, I don't really want to go in here. If I keep to the shadows at the edges of the hall, I might be able to enter unseen. Yeah, the only part of that sentence that I don't like is the word might. At the eastern end of the chamber, there are two doors. Halfway along the north wall of the hall is another doorway secured by an iron gate. Oh, okay. This is sticky. I'm going to immediately say no to the iron gateway because I feel we're going to sneak all the way there only to find out that it's locked. That's probably what's going to happen. So we can go to the doors at the east end of the chamber. We can burst into the room and take on all the orcs with overwhelming odds. That does not sound like a good idea. Or we can actually go back the way we came. And I think that's my move. I'm going a little bit, I'm going to say cowardly, but let's call it tactically. It's a tactical retreat is what we're doing here. I'm going to go back the other way. Bye! Bye. I love the way the little figurine hops along. That's great. Further up the passage on the west wall, you see another wooden door. You listen at the door and hear the worst singing you have ever heard in your life. Okay, well, singing, it can't be that bad. I think we will investigate this hideous din. Oh, that's so neat. I love the way the sort of Firetop Mountain comes together in pieces. The door opens to reveal a small room. The room is dirty and unkempt. A straw mattress lies in one corner, and in the far corner a flight of steps leads out of the chamber. In the center of the room is a wooden table upon which a candle burns, lighting the room with its flickering flame. A small box rests under the table. Seated around the table are two small orcs with warty skin, dressed in leather armor. Why, goodness, they do have warty skin, don't they? All right, what's your deal, guys? They are drinking some sort of grog, and by the way they stagger to their feet on your arrival, you assume they are very drunk. Yeah, I like my odds against these two guys way more than the other room. Pull your weapon out and leap forwards at them, question the orcs, or slam the door and run them up the passage. No, let's question them. They're hammered. It can't go that badly. Oh, I probably just jinxed myself. You there, you command, pointing your sword at the orcs. I seek the eye of the Cyclops. Where can I find it? One of the orcs speaks your language. Dunno. About no eye or Cyclops. We're just having a quiet drink. The other orc waves his mace threateningly. At least it would be threatening if he could control it enough to work up a decent swing, which he can't. Your lips curling in disgust, you leave the orcs to their drinking. Well, that was uneventful. Slam the door and run up the passage. Wait, wasn't there a set of steps I could have gone up? Can I not go up these steps? Maybe I had to fight them. The passage splits again. We can keep heading north or follow the new passageway to the southeast. Now, that seems like that might loop around to the training room. Let's go to the southeast here and just kind of scout that out. What happens if we do that? Oh, it does loop around, rather. You follow the passage as it slopes downwards and curves around to the north until you find yourself at the corner of a large chamber. The architecture suggests that it was originally made by dwarven hands, but clearly being repurposed by the orcs. It appears to have been... Yes, we've read this. We've read this. Dotted around the chamber, yes. We've kind of done this dialogue already. Yep, training session for the brutish orcs. If I keep to the shadows again. All right, so we can have another bash at this room. Or... we can go back the way we came, I assume. Yes. Let's try... I kinda don't want to be in this room at all. This room scares me, and I'm terrified by all these orcs. But let's be a little more brave. Let's try to sneak to the doors at the east end of the chamber, because it seems like we're just being led this way. And, oh my god, that just brings me exactly where I was. That was silly of me. And now I've got a skill check. Well, our skill's not nothing, so that's fine. I think we can get this one. Go. Yeah, we're good. We're good. You sneak past the orcs. Oh, and we're going this way. Okay, so we did go the way I wanted to go. All right. Excellent. Fortunately, you make it to the far side of the chamber without any of the orcs noticing. One door has a dented shield nailed to it, while the other with a battered helmet hanging from it. Interesting. Okay. Their eyesight must be as bad as their ears. Do we open the door with the shield, or do we open the door with the helmet? I don't really know what those would mean. Are these like orc restrooms, and one's male orc and one's female orc, or are these gender-neutral restrooms? I don't know. Let's try I guess the shield. Sure. I don't really know. You find yourself inside a moderately sized chamber and immediately hit by a wall of heat. On the far side of the chamber is a crude forge, its coals glowing red-hot. In front of it, a heavy-set orc is hammering out the dents in a damaged breastplate over an anvil. Nearby are two goblin assistants. One of them is eagerly watching its master repairing the armor, while the other is cowering in fear in the corner. Evidently, this miserable creature has been recently punished. It's warm in here. Not sure I want to hang around. I'm not sure I want to hang around either. Hearing you enter, the orc armorer looks up, an angry expression on his ugly face. Face the armorer! Oh dear. Surprised, giving an angry bellow, the orc armorer charges at you, his scorched leather apron flapping about him, his heavy hammer raised, ready to deal you a fatal blow. The goblins shriek with glee as they rush over, no doubt to curry favor with their master. Alright, well, let's see how bad this is going to be. Now, are the goblins going to fight me as well, or am I just going up against this guy? What is... oh, yeah, I think we got the goblins to deal with, too, and we're not in a fantastic position here. There's a lot of furniture in the way, which evidently we may be able to destroy after watching the battle with the snakes. You seem like you're going to go this way, and you seem like you're going to go this way. What if I did an attack right in this square? Is one of you going to hit that? No, not even a little bit. Okay. You're going to come down here. That should be fine. What if I did a piercing strike here? That's a 2-tile move. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Oh, you didn't go the way I wanted you to go. Darn you. Darn you. Okay. How about an attack here? Are you going to... oh, you keep going the wrong way. They're not hitting anything either, which is nice, but... can I just attack you? Or are you going to move? You're going to move, aren't you? What if I attack here? Nope. Called that one badly, too. Now, I know I can attack diagonally, but I feel like you're just going to move again. Hasn't worked out so far, but let's try another attack here. Nope. All right, how about... okay, do I have... is my cooldown done? Can I do a piercing strike here? No. I can do a quick jab. All right, that accomplished something. So, you... no, I don't want to do a piercing strike. Just a regular attack. I'd like to just thin out the numbers, and you only have 1 stamina left. Okay, you're done. That's 1 down. All right. We'll try and take out the little guys. Can I Okay, he has a skill of 7 and a stamina of 6. That's not nothing. That's not nothing. I mean, it's not me, but it's not nothing. And my stamina is ticking down a little bit. I could do with some healing. What can we do with you? Not a lot, really. How about if I attack here? That's going to kind of put me in the big orc's range, but let's give it a shot. Okay, nobody really hit anything. How about... I'm going to try something weird. How about an attack here? Nope. Didn't fall for it. Alright, attack here. Oh, you moved. You're killing me. How about an attack here? Nope. You're just not falling for it. These orcs are a little smarter than I thought. Alright, attack here. Oh, okay, he finally stayed where I wanted him to be. You know what? I was going to say take the little guys down, but let's just keep hammering at this guy. Well, you're probably not going to move, so can we do a piercing strike on you? Clashing. I should be okay here. Should be alright. Yep. Okay, so you're down to 2 stamina. So far, so good. Let's just do a regular attack. We're clashing. Come on, come on. Give me a good roll. Oh, not such a good roll there. Not such a good roll. And you look like you're going to leave. How about an attack here? Yes, called that one. All right, good. Good. I got to figure out what we do with those souls in a sec. So we're down to the last goblin. Let's just move here. And let's just attack you. Let's just smack you in the face. Come on. Oh, did not call that one. Now, are you going to move or are you going to run away? Let's just attack. Oh, you're running away. You're flat out of here, aren't you? Oh, got it. Yay. Whew. Okay, I was a little worried about that battle. Lost 6 stamina, gained 6 souls. All right, I've defeated the orc armorer. The battle done, you quickly search the armorer's room and find the orc's loot inside a small chest. You scoop up the coins and stash it in your pack. Plus 12 gold pieces. Yay, that's really, really nice. I'd prefer it was like plus 12 stamina. It seems the stinking orc was well paid. With nothing else of interest in the armory, you decide to leave. I would love to find some healing. Leave the training hall, open the door with the helmet, or investigate the gateway to the north. Yeah, if I could just slip into the next door, I'd be okay with that. What's in here? You find yourself in a cramped room full of battered helmets, rusting hauberks, and suits of leather armor. But no orcs, so good. We're already ahead of the game here. The contents of the armory is inferior compared to what you were wearing, but it strikes you that if you wear a few choice items on over the top... Okay, little weird writing there. If you wear a few choice items over the top of your own gear, you might be able to pass yourself off as an orc. I think that's a terrible idea. I don't look anything like an orc, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, disguise myself as an orc. You take an orc helm and assorted pieces of armor, attempting to hide your own features. You gag as you do so. The stench is almost unbearable. However, it might just fool the orcs. Unfortunately, the armor is rather cumbersome, making you a bit more clumsy. Oh dear. So if we get into a fight, -1 skill. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. You plan your next move. Leave the orc armory. Okay. Well, we've kind of run through all this. We may as well investigate the gateway to the north. I feel like it's going to be locked, but I guess it's worth a shot. Oh, it's not. Okay, the orcs are so engrossed in what they are doing and making so much noise while they are doing it, they do not notice you as you make your way to the iron gate, open it, and enter the small room beyond. At its center stand what look like scarecrows made of battered armor, their supporting poles sunk in a strange arrangement of wooden cogs and gears. As the gate swings shut behind you, the training quintains that shudder as they activate. Your education has taught you about such strange constructs. Yeah, that and the fact that that was like our, introduction to combat thing in the tutorial. These quintains are constructed by magical means by sorcerers for training their troops. You brace yourself for an attack. This is absolutely what I didn't want to have happen right now. Totally did not want this. Really didn't want an attack right now. Okay, here we go. Let's try an attack here. Yep, okay. Called that one pretty well. And let's... Where are you likely to go? Are you going to stay right there? Yep, you sure are. Wait, did you just attack your friend? I think you did. I know you're going to move, but I'm going to give this a shot. Yeah, I thought you were going to move. Now what are you going to do? Are you just going into pre-programmed? Yeah, you're pretty pre-programmed, aren't you? What with being magical constructs. Let's just try and attack here. Oh, you took out the post there. How about an attack here? Yes. Called it. All right, good. That was pretty straightforward. Those guys react much more predictably than, you know, a living being does. At its center stand what looked like... Oh, yeah, we just did that. Okay. We lost no stamina. We gained 4 souls. Okay, cool. Quintains eventually grind to a halt, your blows having irreparably ruined the wooden workings. Leave the orcs' training hall entirely. Yes, please. I am done with this area. Can I take the orc armor off now? Now that I've kind of snuck my way through here. Continue onwards. Love to find a bench, a save point at some point really, really soon. Is there any of them around here? You arrive at the end of the passage at a 3-way junction. We can follow it west, or we can take the east path. Before we do that, do I have any healing items? Provisions, yes. Let's use those, because my stamina is getting a little bit lower than I would like it to be. Okay, 12 out of 18. That's a little better. That's fine. I could use some more, but that's fine for right now. We can follow it west, or we can go east. Now that looks like a trap down there, that little thing on the floor that's hidden by the take the east path, you know, sign. Let's go west. You listen at the door and hear angry shouting coming from within. Open the door, investigate, or ignore it and turn back? No, I think we'll open the door and investigate. That's kind of what we're all about here. Oh, I see at least 2 things in there. You open the door to a large room. A large chair behind a solid-looking table suggests that someone or something of rank uses this room. Oh, this doesn't look fun. It's goblin-on-goblin violence. Click to continue. In the corner of the room stands a strange-looking orc with a warty face standing over a smaller orc. With the whip in his hand, he has been beating his servant who is whimpering beneath him. Attack them both, spring at the orc, and hope his servant will aid you. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know. These guys seem pretty loyal despite the beatings. Quickly leave and run back to the junction. Well, if we spring at the orc and his servant doesn't help, we haven't lost anything, because the other option is attack them both. So we may as well take a shot at this guy chipping in and helping. All right, spring at the orc. Oh, we've got an achievement for that. Try to assist the orcish servant. Yay! As you spring at the orc, his servant rises to his feet, picks up a hefty wooden stick, and joins in the melee. But to your disappointment, he attacks you. Didn't think so. So we can escape, or we can continue the fight. I think we'll continue the fight. I'd like to check this room out more. Fight the orcs. Fight them. Oh, they're all kind of stuck behind the table there, aren't they? Alright, what are we going to do with you guys? You're probably no threat right now, because the first thing you'd have to do is destroy that table to get anywhere near me. So let's attack here. Oh, you can hit me from there? Oh, because you have a whip. Oh, that's interesting. I can't do anything to you, though. Oh, can I? Piercing strike? You got out of the way, and I've destroyed the table. Alright, fine. Fine. This is not going the way I wanted it to go. Let's try and get this guy out of the way. Oh, you went the wrong way. I think he just hit the... Did he just hit the orc? The other orc? I don't know. Okay, alright. So that guy's starting to go down. You have a skill of 6 and a stamina of 5. That's not too bad. If I could just take this guy down. Are you going to go over here? Oh! Had a 50-50 shot of that and didn't call it. Can we kick it in a quick jab with you? Yes. Alright, you're done. You're done. Now let's just flat out hit you. Good. Okay, and let's just... I think you're just going to stay right there. Let's just hit you again. You did not stay right there like I thought you were going to. Attack? Good. Okay, one more hit. Yeah, I think you're going to come right down here. But you didn't. You lied to me, orc. Clashing. Come on. Clash lost. Ouch. Alright, our stamina is not so hot right now. Are you going to come down here? No! Oh, keep losing these coin flips. There we go. Alright, you're done. Defeated the orcs. The green blood of the dead orcs smells foul as it seeps from their bodies. There is a chest nearby. You step around the corpses and decide to investigate. You're darn right I do. I want my reward out of this. It's of sturdy construction made of strong oak and iron and is firmly locked. Well, I'm going to try to smash it. Smashy, smashy. The lock was obviously inadequate. It flies off and lands on the floor several meters away. You lift up the heavy lid, and your eyes widen as you see the gold sheen coming from within. A fair number of gold pieces are inside. In one corner lies a small black bottle with a tight glass stopper containing a liquid of some kind. But as you're admiring this treasure, you hear a soft click and wince in pain as a small dart shoots forward into your stomach. -3 stamina. Oh my god. Oh, you sink to the floor. No. You pull the dart out and decide to bandage the wound. This gives some relief, but you're still weak. You decide to take it easy and examine the contents of the chest. Uh-oh. There's a stash of gold pieces, and the label on the bottle shows it to be a potion of invisibility. Good for 1 dose. Okay. Plus 25 gold pieces. Yeah, but where am I spending these gold pieces? Will you take the bottle? Of course I'll take the bottle. You take the potion of invisibility. What a find. This will definitely come in handy during your adventure. No kidding. Yes, yes, yes. I want the bench. Yes, please. Sit on the bench and rest. Actually, rest and consume some provisions. Yes. Whew. Okay. You sit down on the bench and take out a portion of provisions from your pack. Your moment of rest, combined with your healthy provisions, makes you feel much better. Plus 10 stamina. All right, good. Good. I'm feeling a little better about where we are right now. What's the next move? We leave through the north door, and that seems like a good place to call it for now. We will pick up the Warlock of Firetop Mountain in the next episode. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.